If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on advanced level where we are solving previous year IIT JEE questions. So today we will be solving 4 questions, question number 3C, 4A, 4B and then 5A. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. The radius of a circle, a circle of radius 2 unit rolls on the outside of the circle this. It is rolling outside of the circle this, touching it externally. Find the locus of the center of this circle. What is the locus of this? You can see the locus will be this one, because the circle can be here, the circle can be here, because it is rolling over this. So ultimately its radius will be 2 more than this radius. That's it. You can directly write the locus also. Also find the equation of the common tangent of the two circles when the line joining the centers, this line joining the centers, is inclined at an angle 60 degree to x-axis. So that portion I am coming later. So first let us find the equation locus of that center. So because you need locus of this one, so let us take this is hk. So what is the condition of circle touching these two? C1 C2 should be equal to R1 plus R2. So let us find the radius of this circle. The given circle is minus g, that is minus 2. F is not here, so F is 0. So this is the center of this circle. And what is radius 2? So both the circle having same radius. So here it is not same size, it should be of same size. So you consider it of same size. So they are touching. So what is the condition for touching? C1 C2 should be equal to R1 plus R2. So C1 C2 should be equal to R1 plus R1 R2, both are 2 2. C1 C2 you can apply hk and it is minus 2 0 distance formula. So from here you got the equation. This is the equation or locus of the circle, and locus of the center of the circle which is rolling on it. Okay. Now you need to find a condition. So what is the condition? This is the circle minus 2 comma 0. So this was the circle. So you need another circle which is touching to it, but it should be inclined to 60 degree. First let us draw it 60 degree line. So your circle can be here, same size, because it is 2, it is also 2, both the radius. So the circle can be here and circle can be here. So you need to find common tangents. So there will be common tangents will be, one is this one, because this one tangent you draw, it will touch all this because all are of same radius. So one tangent you draw, this will touch this. And another can be, if you take these two, this. So these are the 4 tangents you have to find, T1, T2 suppose, and then I have named it T3 and this one I have named it T4. So you can easily find it. What is the idea? Because you know this, angle 60 degrees, so you can find the slope of this line. So once you know slope of this line, then you know slope of these two. So once you know slope of these two, then you take a circle, a straight line of this slope, and the distance between these from any center. This center you know this is fixed because these are moving. You have to calculate. So this distance has to be 2. That you can apply everywhere. So a common tangent will be parallel to this C1 C2. So C1 C2, what is this slope? 1060. That is root 3. So then blah 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 blah. It is not y equal. So equation of line is root 3x plus blah blah blah. So it is root 3x minus y plus blah 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 equal to 0. So that should, from the distance 2 comma 0, this distance from that line, whatever you calculate, you don't know this k. So keep it k as it is. So that you have to find. And that distance is equal to 2. So you calculate that distance equal to 2. You remove mod, you will get plus minus, because 2 lines you need to find. So you got that equation of T1, T2. One with this k plus, one with this minus k. Slope will be same for both these lines. Now you need to find this line. So again this line you can see this will be perpendicular to this line. So you know slope of this one, this line. So you can find the slope of this line. This is 1060. This was 1060. That is root 3. So what will be the slope of this one? 1 minus 1 by root 3. Because this into this should be equal to minus 1. So if it is root 3, then it should be minus 1 by root 3. Directly you can say M1 M2 should be equal to minus. Or you can calculate the angle also. There is no need. What should be this angle? If this is 60, this is 90, then you can calculate 30. So this angle is 150. Or you can directly say, so here I have done with the angle. Or you can say, because it is 90 also, so it is minus 1 by root 3, because M1 M2 should be equal to minus 1. M1 you have calculated root 3. So your M2 should be equal to minus 1 by root 3. You can use this one also. So now you know the slope of this line. Again you find the equation, write the equation with this slope with some constant. The distance from the origin, again that should be equal to 2. So equation with this constant, suppose here I have taken r lambda because I have already taken k. So the distance from this line, from the point, this should be equal to 2. From the center this distance should be equal to 2 radius. So if you do this one, if you remove this one, then it is again plus minus. So equation of T3 T4 is this one. You put it one time plus, one time minus, so you will get two equations. Let PQ and RS be the tangents of the extremities of the diameter PR of a circle of radius R. Okay, so you can see this one also, no need to draw it separately. This is a circle, PR is a diameter I have drawn. So there are two tangents, these two tangents they are saying. PR, PQ is a tangent and PR and RS is a tangent at the two extreme points of the diameter. PS and RQ, they intersect at a point X on the circumference. You draw a line, two lines, this intersect at this point. Then 2R is equal to, then they are asking anything. So you see all the expressions are using PQ and RS, PQ, and so you need to find a relation between these two. So that's the idea in terms of R, and R is the radius. Radius means 2R means this diameter also. So you need to find PQ, PR, RS in some equation format. So what best can be done, you can think of this is 90 degree. This angle is 90 because half circle angle. So if you take this theta, this is 90 minus theta, this is also 90 minus theta. If this is 90 minus theta, then look at this triangle, this will be theta. So you see this triangle and this triangle, almost all the angles are equal. So it is a similar triangle. If it is a similar triangle, then you can have a relation between PQ and RS and this, because the ratios are same, so similar triangle. So let us apply that one. So which triangles will be like, if you take PQR and this triangle which is 90, so equivalent to P will be here R. What is Q in this triangle? 90 minus theta. What is 90 minus theta here? P. So next equivalent of Q will be equal to P. This is the way to write similar angle. So similarity of triangle. So next angle is here R in PQR. This is theta. What is theta in this triangle? S. So this is S. So here R is equivalent to S. Now I need to find PQ. So PQ. So if I take PQ from this side, his side I have to take RP. So RP. If I take again what I need, PR, let me take PR. If I take again, that will give you 2R. So let us take PR from this side, and from this side it will be RS. So PR and RP are equal, both is equal to 2R, because if it is R, then PR is equal to 2R. So it is 2R is equal to under root this one. It's a simple one, but you have to catch. From the options you have to see what they are asking, and from between which the relation has to be established. From the options you can see these and these. So you can find something. So what is common here? These two triangles are similar triangles. Once you draw 90, then you can see all these angles are equal. Just you have to be careful which one is equivalent to which one while writing similarities. What they are asking here, let 2x square plus y square minus 3xy be the equation of the pair of tangents drawn from the origin. From the origin you are drawing two. This is the equation for the pair of tangent. That means pair of lines. This is equation. You can see 3xy. Because in circle there should not be 3xy. So it is representing pair of lines. These are the equation of pair of tangents, two tangents drawn from the origin. So these two tangent to a circle of radius, any circle of radius 3 unit. This center with center in the first quadrant. So the circle should be in first quadrant. So I have drawn it in first quadrant. If A is a point of contact, then find length of OA. You need to find this length. Okay, can I find this? Because this is given, so here we have two equations inside it. So you need to factorize it. You can factorize it in this way, look it this way. By seeing also you can see x equal to y is a solution. Or you can factorize 2x square minus xy, because 3xy you take it like quadrant, 2 plus 1. 2x square minus 3y square, you write it in this way. Then you can add it 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Then you factorize, you take x common, you will find this one, x minus y. So one equation is x equal to y, that is y equal to x. One equation is y equal to 2x. Which one will be y equal to x? Which one will be y equal to 2x? 2x is higher slope, so it will be more higher. Y equal to x. This will be more straight, more sharp rise, because slope is very high here. So it will be rising very high, rising very speedily. Then this one, this will be flattened. Y equal to x. Okay. Now, so the slope of this line, so you need, once you know this angle, then you can apply tan theta, because this length you know, this is 3 radius of this circle. Radius is given 3. So you know this, so you can find this angle, then you take tan theta, you will find this one. So how to find this angle? This angle is half of this angle. So if this angle theta, then this angle is 2 theta. So you can find 2 theta using m1, m2. So tan 2 theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So you do this one. But it is 2 theta. You need to find tan theta. So tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So you can solve it, you will find this is the tan theta that you are getting. You cannot take minus 1 because it is obviously less than, it is in first quadrant, you can say it is less than 90 obviously, this angle theta. So what is tan theta is 3 by OA. So you can find OA is equal to 3 by tan theta. So this is your answer. You can rationalize it or you can leave it like this. Now if you come to question number 5a, for the equation of the circle which passes through the point of intersection of the circles this and this. So you need to have a circle which is passing through this intersection of this and this and orthogonal to this. So what is the equation of circle passing through these two? I have told you between two figures, if I want to find another figure, so this plus k into that. Always, not for circle, in straight line, or in every figure in coordinate geometry you will find it. So this plus k into this. While discussing theory, I told you in some cases we will be taking this one for a shortcut, but this one we cannot apply everywhere. This is fine because nothing you have to calculate. In JEE Main you will find in one questions they have asked you to find the value of p for which it can be the circle can pass through intersection of the. Suppose you need to, if something is missing in between these two and you need to find that value for which it is possible, then because this is not original, why? If you take lambda common, it is 1 minus lambda into s1 plus lambda into s2 equal to 0. So s1 equal to lambda by lambda minus 1, s2 equal to 0. So this is something actually k s2. This is the original formula. So here k is equal to lambda by lambda minus 1. So if you take this one, then lambda cannot be 1. That also you have to consider. Because lambda is 1, it will be infinite. Because this is the original format. I have changed this format here. So that is the additional condition. So if there is something missing in between these two and you have to predict that one, then don't use this one because here lambda cannot be 1 in this case. Okay, that is the idea. So you, for something missing, you see in JEE Main questions we have used this one, and so you can use this one, no issue, but we use this one to simplify the calculation for a little bit. So if you simplify it, so s2 minus s1 if you do, then you will find this one. Everything will be gone, x square y square will be gone, then it is 2 minus 2, that is 4, 6y gone, 6 gone. So you will be left with this equation. So this is the equation you are getting in terms of standard format. So these cut orthogonally to this. So if it cuts orthogonally, then what is the formula? 2g1 g2 plus 2f1 f2 is equal to c1 c2. So you apply this one. 2g1 is 2 here, and from here what is the g2 is minus 1 minus lambda. Here it is 3 and here it is minus 3 is equal to c1 plus c2. c1 is 6, c2 is 4. So you apply this one, you will find lambda. So the equation of circle is, you put the lambda here back to this. So this is the equation. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.